that's not what I wanted to do. Fuck. Oh. Oh, I don't remember where that is. I forgot. Oh my god, what's happening? Oh, okay. Oh yeah, I don't need any of this open anymore. Wait, did I do that wrong? Hold on, what's happening? I didn't do that wrong, did I? Am I live?
I don't know, let me see.
I tweeted it.
You are. Oh my god, that's so cute. I'm holding my little forg. My
Yes.
little forg. You gotta
Yes.
send me that afterwards. I love that.
Yes, I will. I thought it would be funny. I was like, oh, I'm sick. What if I became Forg? So
You're my forg.
I'm a Forg. Yay! I'm glad that you like it. I thought it would be funny.
You my baby. You my baby little forg, and I hold you.
Me and my little Forg. I'll close my door a little more. Not all the way, because I can't, but... There we go. Ugh. There's so many sounds I can't control, unfortunately. I need my...
Oh no, it's okay.
I need my fan on and my laptop's making noise. Okay. Let's see, what did I draw?
I love you!
Honey.
Meow, meow.
Actually, I should do... Where is it?
Love you, sweetie.
I love you, honey.
sweet little sick baby.
That's me.
Sick thing. Help. Game over, man! Game over!
Game over?
From Aliens. The guy where they realize they're like, you know, not gonna live. He's like, game over, man! Game over! It's from Aliens, but also Zoe says it in Left 4 Dead because it's a funny little reference she does.
Oh, I didn't know that.
Have you never seen the original Aliens?
I have, but it's been a really long time.
Sorry.
Hi, Susanna.
Yeah, well.
Oh, actually, I should probably make a note.
Hope you're doing well.
I need to pin this because there we go. That way. Hi, Kit.
Everyone knows. Yeah, well.
Yeah, because I know I think my laptop fan is being picked up, unfortunately.
I don't hear anything right away, but my volume's kind of low, so.
Yeah, like on stream, you don't hear it, or
at the moment. But like, you know, my volume's low, so I might need to turn it up to actually see.
Yeah, that's fair.
My wifey is all sick, so I have them in a little blanket. My little forg, I'm keeping them secure, but I'm doing okay.
Yeah, I'm fine, other than being sick and being a frog. I made a very lazy new PNG just for me being sick.
The little forg. I keep them nice and secure.
I'm just a little forg. I hope everybody's doing okay, though. I'll be fine. I probably got it from the weather, to be honest. I'm not fully sure because I never know what makes me sick. It's either from the weather or from my dad, but he got sick from the weather, and I've had to take care of him every single day for a while now, so it's probably that. Or maybe it's not that, I don't know.
Coming soon to a theater near you. Sick. The movie about being sick.
That sounds like an awful movie, I'm not even gonna lie.
It is. It's just a bunch of coughing and just hacking.
No. See, as long as nobody makes me laugh, that won't happen on stream, so nobody has to worry about that.
It's like a pug when he sleeps.
Oh my god. I don't know if I've ever heard you, like, extremely sick before, honey.
You haven't. Because I don't get sick often. Whenever I do it, it's strep throat or I'm just fucking dead. There's no in between. It's either just strep throat or death.
Yeah, that sounds about right. I don't get sick often, but when I do, it's frog hours.
Sure. Forg.
Just Victorian child sick.
You know, just a little Victorian child sick.
I'm so mad. I still wish I could have eaten my mac and cheese earlier.
Yeah.
I can't do anything about it, but I could be mad about it.
True.
I wish I had an easier time sleeping when I was sick, but I don't.
Yeah. Yes, I'm holding my little forg. They are sick, and I must keep them nice and dry and warm.
I did the little frog. I literally did that like 10 minutes ago before I started stream because I thought it'd be funny. My nose isn't even clogged. I think that's the worst part about this is that my nose doesn't actually usually get clogged. It's very rare that that happens. My nose is fine. It's just my throat has turned me into a frog.
My forg.
The testosterone. My balls finally dropped. That's what happened.
Thank God, your inner balls.
Yeah, my inner balls, that's what happened. I really don't know if I sound any weirder or not either because my previous headset partially died, but my friends kept saying that I don't sound too different, so...
Yeah, you don't sound too different. You're a little bassier, but that's about it.
Do you want me to be bassier?
Yeah. Milky the frog here. Milk the frog.
No, don't milk the frog. They're just a little frog.
I want some frog milk.
No, please. The forg. The little forg. I'm just a little frog. Do you think I can make, like, any milk? Who's pinging me? Oh, okay. Where the fucking... I need to get the other references out, because I wanna
I think we're sitting
Pokemon.
about a forg milking facility.
You're sending me to a forg milking facility?
I'm setting up a forg milking facility.
Oh, you're setting it up. But why, though?
Because I want my forg. I want my forg milk.
I want the forg milk. Why? There's not that much milk in the forg.
Well, every little ounce is worth a little bit of platinum and gold and silver in my book.
Yeah, in your book. Just your book. Nobody else's.
Yep, just my book.
Ugh.
It's either a milk you or a milk Canito.
No! Kanito's just on your head doing nothing. Why would you do that to him? He's just a little guy. Oh, I could work on that one drawing, but I don't know if I want to.
Someday forks will find you.
Ugh. Actually, hold on. What's the fucking, okay, there we go. That's a little better, I guess. Or, actually, what if I do the, yeah, okay, there you go. Now stream is like that.
Forg.
No, I was just moving the panels around inside. Oh, it feels weird now. That's fine.
It's like changing the displays in Audacity. It's like, what the fuck is this shit?
Well, no, because normally everything's actually on the right side in, like, default side, but I don't like it over there, so I move everything to the right. I mean, the left.
Mm-hmm. Yep.
I think I said that right? I don't remember.
Yeah. I think so.
Let's see. So otherwise I have to keep moving my art around so that's actually visible on screen, which is fine, but, you know.
Forg.
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 Oof, I did not mean to do that.
Autism be like, what personality you want? Forg.
Autism? I don't have autism. That's not gonna be easy with that textured brush.
Texture brush. Oh my god, Vel?
What? It was? That's weird. I definitely did not link to Sam's. I hope I did anyway. That would be really unfortunate. It's really like it's really like, hey, um, yeah, whatever. There you go. Now you have that. Okay, Belle. I love you. I care about you big
Bye,
muchly.
Wait, Belle, wait, we love you.
We love you big muchly.
Big muchly. For real. Francis, check your fire.
I feel like I need to like tell people, like the majority of the time you're in stream with me, you're like playing a game.
Yeah, I'm just playing Left 4 Dead. Okay, I'm a Valve simp, bro. I love my Valve games.
I know, honey. I'm not. I'm just saying.
Nothing is funnier than playing like Left 4 Dead games and people going around like doing like their like sprays and half of them is porn sprays from artists that follow me and are like mutuals. So it's like, hey, I know that guy. It's hilarious.
Oh, that's wild. Oh, okay, I'm fine.
I mostly just play pubs, but I do play a little bit of CETA whenever I get a chance, but I'm not touching center. Center requires like a third party like anti-cheat, bro. Like it's not that serious.
I've never played Left 4 Dead a day in my life. I know about it, and it interests me, but I'm afraid of people. So I don't play multiplayer
So
games.
you can play solo with it, which is a great thing.
I know.
CETA enjoyer, yeah, I barely play CETA anymore, but it's fun because I love only tier ones, but at the same time, just like, it's too casual and too serious at the same time. Like I go in there like, oh yeah, I'm a serious PvP, and then they just play like bots.
People are brutal in that one.
In CETA, yeah, because CETA is like a third party competitive like application for Left 4 Dead, because you go to like a website and everything.
Oh.
Center is the same exact way, but they require an anti-cheat, which is so dumb. Like a separate anti-cheat, and it's like an MMR system. It's kind of cool, but at the same time, it's kind of like, eh. Zone mod's okay. I don't mess with it too much. I just mostly been sticking to pubs. Pubs are just really fun.
Comp gaming on any level scares me. I don't want to let people down. I can't even let people down in a casual game.
Cop games are so fun to me because, especially like Left 4 Dead, because like you're only as good as your team is. Like even if your team is like hot shit and you're like carrying, your team is still shit. Just because Left 4 Dead's a game where if you get attacked by like a special infected, you just can't play the game. You're just stuck there until they clear it off of you.
A frag vid?
Yeah, frag like compilation videos of like doing like cool kills and shit.
Oh, okay.
It's like trick shot montages.
Okay, I just didn't know the terminology because Kit just said it and I was like, I don't know what that means.
Yep. It's like those old COD videos where people would like hit trick shots with like the EDM music playing over with like, the flashy like epilepsy lights.
Aren't those MLG edits?
They fall into the same category.
Oh, okay. I was gonna say
MLG, frags, CS comps, early AMVs with COD games.
Is AMVs fall? I guess they would. Yeah, fall into the same category.
They're just making a compilation of something and adding music to it. That's basically what those were.
Well, I mean, no, yeah. I was about to say, I was like, why is that YouTube channel streaming right now? They're not supposed to be streaming, and then I remember they're doing, I think card parties happening right now. It's either card party or probably just some other stream, I don't know.
Yes, and you were like, you say, what's it called? Ship the Witch and the Hunter. Cute. I've done my fair share of shipping this game. Mostly just Coach and Burger Tank. That's my favorite ship. Man's gotta have his burgers.
I'm usually the savior or healer because my husband runs ahead and gets immediately mauled by a tanker jockey. Oh, actually, honey, before I forget, I did actually, it turns out I did for sure actually get those cards.
Nice.
Because I checked the order earlier, and it had said that they were preparing it, so they're going to be shipping it soon, which means I actually managed to get MSRP cards. I didn't have to deal with scalpers. It's a win for me.
Thank God.
I mean, it's kind of a. Well, I don't want to say it's kind of a big deal, but it sort of is because it's like the newest set, which I'm excited for. But I just like opening cards. I don't give a shit about
That's
resellers.
True.
Clean gay.
Scalpers are cring.
Scalpers are really frustrating. As somebody who's been collecting the cards since the 90s. As somebody who's been collecting Pokemon cards, obviously, has been collecting the cards since the 90s, scalpers have made my life a literal fucking hell. My whole life. Like, I shouldn't sit here and be like, oh my god, I got it at MSRP, when, like, that should be the standard. It's like, I should always be able to get it at MSRP.
Mm-hmm.
This shit is so ass.
Yeah.
Oh, your husband works at GameStop? Oof. Oof.
I think the worst thing about scalpers is most of the time they don't even care about the context of what they're actually scalping. They just, they just know they make money.
Yeah, it's just that they know that they make a profit margin. That's literally it.
It's like people when they scalp like baseball cards back in the 30s.
Still, people still do that. People still scalp baseball cards. Baseball cards still have like a massive scene.
Yep.
They still sell for like stupid amounts. Baseball cards are the reason Pokemon cards are the way that they are. Mm-hmm. I think my favorite part is that Twitter knows that I like cards, so Twitter keeps giving me ads of people like selling basketball cards. And I'm like, I'm sorry, I just like Pokemon.
What the fuck is... I want to go check like the versus tab right now and to see like what's going on with like custom maps. I know some people do custom map. Someone's running a custom map called Left at Walmart early release, and someone's doing a Left 4 Dead map that's Walmart. That's hilarious. Scalpers, can we just like publicly execute scalpers? Thoughts? Chat?
Oh my god, rip a deck out of a kid's hand? Dude. They're so scummy. Not to mention how many, like, scalping, like, parents are, like, teaching their kids to do the scalping shit, which, just means that it's gonna keep perpetuating, which
runs in the family.
Which pisses me off, but, whatever. Like, why would you teach why would you do that to a kid? Like, the kid probably has no idea that there's value in the cards. Almost guaranteed.
They just see the funny, like, card with the pictures, and the pictures make me happy.
Yeah, they're like, ooh, I like Pokemon. Or maybe they have never played Pokemon before, and they just see the cards, and they see that they're bright and colorful, and they're like, oh, cool.
Cool creatures.
Like...
So I got some Pringles. Chat, you want some Pringles? I got a Pringle right here. Pringle.
You have a Pringle, a singular Pringle, only one?
Yes.
How sad.
If I get another one of these fucking loot for dead servers in Minecraft.
I'm just a little frog.
My forg. gotta do work later or tomorrow, depending on whenever I want to do it. But I gotta do work. Not looking forward to it.
What kind of work? Com work?
Yeah, comp work.
I have to get back to working on my commissions, but it's been a pain in the ass with the heat wave. The combination of the heat wave, me being tired from, you know, taking care of Dad, and fucking... Now I'm sick. I'm having a bad time.
Want to have a bad time?
I was actually gonna play Undertale music, but I wasn't sure if it would get blown up on YouTube, so I didn't.
Undertale music should be fine.
I'm in the Midwest. I'm currently in the Midwest, so I'm dealing with the Midwest horse shit that's happening. I know it's pretty bad by YouTube, honey, but like I know it's also like Florida TM.
Yeah, Florida TM. My whole state's got a trademark when it comes to heat.
Yep. Oops.
There's a guy in my game who has this really poorly drawn Sonic profile picture. No, sorry, Shadow profile picture, and it just says, "I love Latinos." That's great.
Thank God. I want soup. Come here and make me soup.
I'll make soup. What kind of soup?
Just make me chicken noodle.
Okay.
I really need to finish setting up fucking Patreon.
Patreon.
I keep thinking about it. I have to finish setting up the tiers and what I'm gonna put in the fucking tiers. Oops, it's the wrong layer.
good.
I keep getting so fucking confused because I changed the orientation of my thing. I think I have to fix it because I'm... Oops, wrong way. Yeah, I think I have to. I think I have to do it like this because I'm just too used to it. I'm using Paint Tool Psi. I'm using the original Paint Tool Psi, so it's the older one. And I do indeed use a pen tablet. I don't have a screen tablet. I can't afford that shit. It would be nice one day, but I have other
Don't
things
worry.
I need to get first.
I'll sell my kiddies.
I need a new laptop first. I need a new headset currently. I need a new everything, basically. The tablet specifically, if I remember, it's a Wacom Intuos. I think it's one of the Intuos. This one was like $80. It's only the second tablet that I've ever had. I would love a screen tablet, but you need a whole ass rig for that shit, so... You need a whole bunch of space for them big puppies. I ain't got no space! Apologies. Apollo cheese.
Cheese to meet you.
Yeah. 300 is out of this little frog's budget.
Forg.
Yeah. I like Wacom, but I don't have like a huge array of like, oh, I've used like 75 different tablets and this is the brand I like the most. No, I've just used Wacom because the previous one was the Wacom Bamboo Pen, which is not really easy to describe because there's so many different like trying to look that up was a pain in the ass, like the one I specifically had. But I also got that in like... Oh god, OBS, are you doing that fucking thing again? Why are you doing this? There we go. Was I talking about something?
Yeah, you're talking about Wacom tablets.
Oh. Yeah, because I was trying to find my old... I was trying to find the Wacom bamboo pen, the one that I had, because I was like, what if I just buy a new one? But that didn't end up happening because I couldn't find it for a not stupid price because of how old it was. Because my dad got me that one in 2010. For context on how long I've been using that one tablet. And then I got this second one a couple months ago.
Yep.
But this one works with CSP, so this one kind of wins out. Not that I use CSP, but I can use it for making merch when I get around to doing that shit again.
True.
Which I have stuff in mind. I just have a lot of stuff in mind, and my brain always gets overwhelmed, and then I'm like, oh, well, what if I buy something else instead? Okay, they are a different color. Okay. Oops.
Wacom. You got kids put together? Oh, that sounds cute.
Aw, that is cute. OBS, stop doing this.
Oh no.
No, it's just... sometimes the screen goes black, and... I think that has to do with my laptop, but... I can't do nothing about that right now. I just want to make games. God, do I want to make games. I want to make games so badly. When I get another laptop that's good enough to, like... Ooh, when I get a laptop that's good enough to, like... run game programs, it's so Jover.
So Jover.
So Jover. Because if I can run Blender without my whole shit blowing up, then I'll start doing 3D models. And then Tish wins.
Or yeah, we just whenever you we can get you a nice rig.
It's already been an hour. I feel like I haven't been drawing for that long. That's probably because I'm sick, though. I mean, I say that as if I haven't already made a game. Because I did.
I want to make more games. I want to make platformers. That's what I want to do. I want to make a fucking platformer. That's the baby's big dream. To make a platformer.
Platformers are like 3D collectathon platformers are like I love them dearly. It's the best way I can describe it, is that I love them so dearly. Okay. Honey, what are you doing?
Playing Left 4 Dead still.
Okay, I was wondering because you got quiet.
Yep, just playing me some Left 4 Dead.
Oh, right, I have to do this and then I can blend it or whatever. God, does Rochelle drive you up the wall in that game like she does with me? She always runs out and gets killed in my gameplay.
No. Not really. I mean, that's just normal bots. Left 4 Dead bots are literally 20 years old and they're just horrible. That's why if I run like stuff like that, I'm always, and I mean always, running the improved bots mod. So you need to run like those add-ons that just make bots better. But I play versus, so it's always player versus player. So all infected are always like players.
Yeah, Stinky likes playing with people.
But don't get me wrong, in the base game, Rochelle, usually it's not even Rochelle that's the issue, it's Coach. Coach is usually the dumbest bot there is. That's behind Francis. Francis is really crazy.
Okay, now let's see.
Yeah, because if you ever just play the game, just go to the Steam Workshop and just look up improved AI. They're so much better. They can like actually heal. They can actually like act sort of like players. They can hold random throwables for no reason, but still shoots. Community goes crazy when it comes to this game.
I absolutely love Ellis. I wish they'd let him finish his stories. They're so wild.
They do. There's tons of his stories in uncut game files. I have a few of them because I love them. Oh, my teammate just griefed me. He just griefed me so hard. Why would he shoot the boomer? I'm right next to it. Honestly, I think the best part about versus, in my opinion, because it's player versus player, is I have like normally you can't have mods enabled in versus, but if you cheat the system and go into the game files and just edit like components of it where the mods exist, so that you can technically have mods at versus. I have like a vocalizer, so I just every time I'm Ellis, I just spam like his like stories. So you'll just be randomly playing some normal map, and all you hear is "Night tape of my time, buddy, he got ran over by a stuff like that." Or my favorite line from, but I can't replicate it with voice lines because it's limited. But it's the one where it's like, "Hey Ellis, you like taters?" Now Nick, I know what you're gonna say, but yes, I do like taters. That thing kills me every time I hear it.
I can confirm they quote that constantly. Obviously affectionately, my love.
Yeah.
Oog.
Oh god.
So some people in versus will like have like mods enabled through like the same way I do, but they'll do like really weird like intrusive things where it's like they change gun models, they change this. It's basically like all kind of like nonsense. All I do in this game is very simple. I make my outlines a different color. I give my teammates a health so I can see their health, and I think the only other thing I do was like I make some of the guns that are like silvery, just black, just like seamlessly black. That's it.
Also, I apologize for the coughing. I realize I only muted in Discord. I did not mute the stream. I'm so sorry. Oh,
You're good.
I feel like such a moron. I did not mean to do that. I did not mean to do that. I apologize. I feel bad. I feel bad because I genuinely did not mean to do that. Gosh dang it. That's okay. Yeah, I'm okay. I'm okay. It's just sometimes I'm just a wee bit I'm just a little bit crusty. I'm just crusty. I'm okay. It probably sounds worse than it feels, if I'm completely honest.
Hydrogen bomb versus coughing baby. Begin.
An iPad kid cough? Oh my god. No, I can't be an iPad kid. I'm way too old. I'm way too old to be an iPad kid.
You could be a BlackBerry kid.
No, I can't. You know how expensive Blackberries are? That's for people with that money. I ain't got that money.
Okay, you could be a GameCube kid then.
Oh, yeah, sure. Choose the thing that's, like, the most likely that I'm gonna have is the fucking GameCube. Oh, yeah, you could be a GameCube kid. That's not a thing.
Sorry, the sticks and rocks kid, you know.
I'm gonna stick and rock you. That's what I'm gonna do.
Someone say a rock and stone.
Let's see.
I'm just a little goofy. That's how I'm built.
Yeah, my
Oh
love.
my god, can my team shoot comments?
My love is a bit silly. I'm just a little guy. But my sweetie is the one who carries all the humor. I feel like
Wait, why did we throw bile in the tank? Oh no, we're throwing. Oh no, that's gonna be a GG. Why is this guy trying to return to the lobby? What is going on?
GG. GG.
And I'm lagging too. Oh no.
Oh no, not the lag. No, not that. Contrast? Less contrast? More contrast? Oh, that's kind of fun. Kind of ruins
Honestly, the things I love about Left 4 Dead the most is probably the characters, because god, I could sit here for hours listening to like Coach just run off a cliff and do a screaming fall, and it just entertains me for hours on end.
I can also confirm that. Oh. Okay. How long have I been streaming for? An hour?
4 minutes.
Did you say a couple of minutes?
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, 60 minutes is definitely a couple of minutes. You right about that. You right. Only a couple. You right.
I mean, it's a handful of minutes.
You right, sweetie. You right.
It's like a handful of minutes.
Okay, I don't know. I think I might be done. I think I'm worn out. I think
Oh no.
the
sickness is getting to you.
I think the sickness is too much for me. I'm also a little warm. And I want to see if I can get soup.
That's fair.
Yeah. Thank you for coming. It was nice having you here.
Glad everyone could come around and listen to the goofballs.
Yeah. I hope everybody enjoyed Frog.
Forg.
Yeah. Anyway. Bye-bye, everybody. Thank you for coming to Stramboni. Goodbye.
Bye-bye.